Hello, wonderful bridge people. Eli Jolly here for another hand of the day. I was playing a match point tournament today, and this interesting declare play problem popped up. So I'm going to walk you guys through my thought process and point out a helpful technique whenever you're trying to end play someone. So there's lots of information from the auction, right? This is a very sort of natural auction. I know that West has 5 hearts and probably 4 diamonds on average, maybe 5. They are vulnerable here and making a pretty bold 2 diamond call. Now, of course, I'm not going to sell out the 2 diamonds. I'm going to bid 2 spades here with my 6 spades. And let's look at what happens in the play. So interestingly, the heart lead told me a lot. Either one of two things is happening. Either East is leading from a doubleton, in which case it seems to me that East would also have a doubleton diamond, because if they had a singleton diamond, I think that would be the lead here. So it's either the case now that West has 6 hearts and 4 diamonds, and that of course makes them likely to have short spades, but I don't really have any better play in the spade suit other than playing a spade to the ace and a spade back. Now this is match points, right? So if I score all 6 spades and 2 hearts and a diamond, that is 9 tricks. And, there are other chances in the diamond suit. Now let's just look at the play. It proceeds kind of naturally. So a heart here. I win the ace, just to sort of hide the position a little bit. And then I just have to get trumps out. I want to score my heart trick. I don't want them to ruff a heart. So I play a spade to the ace and a spade back, and the queen pops. So now I'm going to draw trumps. So this is the point in the hand. I want you all to take a minute and think about how you're going to proceed. Remember, we know a lot on this hand. We have a lot of information. West is also the opener, right? Now they've shown up with the queen of spades. I'm assuming they have the queen of hearts. And they are likely to have a couple club honors. But also, it just seems to me that they're probably a favorite to have the king, queen of diamonds, in which case I'm going to lose 2 diamond tricks. So how can I circumnavigate that and not lose 2 diamond tricks? Take a couple seconds here, think about it, and let's come back. So the key play here, once I've drawn trumps, is to remove West's safe exit cards. Okay, so we know now, it seems to me that West is 5-4. 5 hearts, 4 diamonds, 2 spades, therefore 2 clubs. So if I now cash my king of hearts, let's see what happens to West. Let's open up all the hands. If I cash the king of hearts, now when I play a club, there's nothing that they can do to me. So at this point I play the club. If East flies with the ace, my jack is going to become good. And I know that East can't have the ace king, otherwise they would have bid. So that goes to the queen here. And now West is in a pickle. They can cash the club, which they did. Okay. They can cash the club here. But then at this point, they have to give me a trick. They either have to lead a low diamond, and I can score with my jack or my 10. They can play the king of diamonds and promote my jack or 10. Or they can play a heart, and then I'll let it run around to my jack, or play the queen of hearts, in which case I'll trump it, and then play over to my ace of diamonds and pitch a diamond. So just a neat little exercise in taking away safe exits. I wasn't able to strip anybody of hearts, but I got them into a position where they were end played and they'd have to give me a trick. So a couple cool inferences. One is the inference about the red suits of East probably being having doubleton in both or a singleton. And secondly, just counting the shape. This hand was kind of an open book pretty clearly, and I found a way. So they did play a low heart here, trying to fool me maybe. I was more than happy to let it run around to my jack, and then I just lost a diamond trick for +2. So this was just a neat hand in an in-play scenario. So remember here, sometimes sort of taking away your stopper in the suit is a valuable thing to do. So let's just run through it one more time, sort of double dummy so we can see it again. So the 6 of hearts lead, and notice here the 6 of hearts, the 2 was missing. So I did note that this was a possible holding. played a spade, 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 and then the tricky play here, if we look at, oopsie, click the wrong button, sorry about that. If we hit Gib here, the tricky play is to play the King of Hearts. That's the play they can't get past. So as long as I play that King of Hearts, there is absolutely nothing that they can do to me once I play the club. Alrighty, well, thank you all again. It was a blast sharing this hand with you. Hopefully I can do one every day. I've been struggling a bit to try to get one out every day, but every other day is pretty good too. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as usual, happy bridge. Bye-bye.